Hey guys, French per here. How is the day? I mean, mine was quite tiring, I would say, but good stuff with Viessa. So when I think Viessa, I think of the time when I was a noob. I didn't know how to play the game, and I basically had to rely on my friends to understand the game and learn everything. But there is a lot to learn, as you know, about this game at first. Okay, never forget that. Even if you're experienced, whatever, people will always ask questions. Okay, basic stuff about guns, because when you're new, there is a lot to learn. Okay. Anyways, when I was new, I was using Absolute Zero. Right away, I kind of nailed the crit. I went with the crit, a crit build, and basically that didn't change much, okay? So anyways, back to today. I wanted to play her again just because I like this, okay? And I was about to get to rank 4, okay? I'm rank 5 today, but no big deal, right? I was rank 4 yesterday, so great. Anyways, top 5. So how did I do that, right? How did I reach that? I will give you guys some tips. Obviously there's a cool gameplay at the end, like super fast, extremely fast paced gameplay. Hello you. So yeah, extremely fast paced gameplay, and yeah, very entertaining to watch, I think, because I spent a few hours getting it, okay? At first I had 10 minutes, I was like top 400, and I went to top 5, okay? So let's go towards the build. Absolute Zero as usual. I would say it's a pretty standard build. What is special here? Actually, well, nothing much. So skill expansion, just one, okay? Then you go max critical hit damage, critical hit rate as much as possible. Then you have both focus modes for cooldown. Cooldown is a key here, guys. It's a cooldown build to spam your abilities as fast as possible. And talking about as fast as possible, I'm talking, I think, 6 seconds for the ult, okay? That's how fast it is. That's how fast you get it back. So the goal here, when you enter a room, throw number 4, okay? Ability number 4, so the blizzard, extremely powerful, okay? Deals damage over time, and you can do almost other stuff meanwhile, alright? You're not stuck using it, okay? Then you have the cold snap, which basically is like an instant 15 or 20 shots of Malevolent, okay? This is better than the Malevolent. Her ability that you can use exactly every 2 seconds. Yeah, 2 seconds, that's insane. You will see how powerful it is and be like, whoa, 2 seconds? That's kind of short. But yeah, great. So yeah, for the ones who don't like Malevolent builds, well, guess what? Viessa has a built-in, like, something way crazier than the Malevolent, okay? Super powerful. And reload is 2 seconds, so you're going to use a trail, but only at the exception as when you can use one of these two. If you can use one of these two to damage enemies, you are not going to waste 1 second using a trail, okay? That's very important to me. This right here, you have a cooldown of 0.7 seconds, okay? So anytime you want for it, you're going to do 1 or 2 million damage, which is massive, okay? So if an enemy is almost dead, or you want an enemy to die and add an extra 1 or 2 million damage, go ahead, easy, that's the way, okay? That's a bit of a Malevolent in some aspect too. So yeah, that's a build, and that's the overall strategy on, yeah, fast as hell, okay? So use number 4, then you spam number 3, doing this cooldown of 2 seconds, which might seem small. You better shoot with your Malevolent, or do anything, or use your number 1 ability, but basically you want to be doing something in between these 2 seconds, otherwise you don't get top 5. It's about that, you will not get top 5 leaderboards if you don't really go fast and try to be as efficient as possible with your time, okay? So that's it for the build. Now the Reactor, Legend of Immortality, and skill cooldown, simple. Hand cannon weapon class mounting, so very, very powerful Reactor, perfect for the level, okay? Then here, specifics. To really have the insane cooldown we have right now, which basically is that's the max, okay? You cannot get better cooldown than that. Even with the even with Bloodedness, which supposedly increases your skill cooldown, but guess what? it cannot go lower than that. So, that's quite funny that you have the lowest cooldown with a build that's not meant for that. Anyways, so use this. If you don't have this extra 4%, -4% cooldown, you are going to be top 15, 20. Okay, that's how crazy it is. For the shell crusher memory, very important for your guns, okay? For the end and for the tour bosses. You're going to use guns sometimes, only a few times during the level, okay? But when you use them, it's important. I was able to gain, I would say, 10 or 20 seconds on my run by killing bosses extremely fast, by focusing their head really, really fast and getting close to them, okay? That might seem like an easy thing to do, obvious thing to do, but guess what? People probably don't do that. So yeah. It's something I had to think about. So that goes a bit for my gun, recycling genius. That is not necessarily the best build for the malevolent, okay? It might just be, but because your abilities are what you want to focus on, you do not want to waste time reloading a gun, okay? So malevolent doesn't matter much. That's why you have this, which is not a damage mod, okay? Then, for the boss, I use the last dagger. There goes my build, simple, meta build, for a long time now. And the rest of the relic build, which at the beginning is, as you can see, quite useful and quite powerful. Oh yeah, there goes, forgot to show you that. Now, for the inversion reinforcement, extremely important, okay? Toxic focus rounds, just for more DPS with guns, a few times use them, you need it. Here, extra MP, you need it very much. Believe me, you are going to run out of MP with this build at times and restart because of it. And this will help you not run out of MP when you might just run out of MP and then get some back on the floor, okay? Anyway, this for the malevolent, just to make it so malevolent is almost not useless compared to her abilities, okay? It's just to make it shine a little bit. Without that, don't even bother, okay? Now the arcade tuning. I believe there are a few ways to go through that, but I went with the skill power, cooldown, and cheat cohesion route, okay? And yeah, obviously skill criticality damage, alright. I think there is another way to do this with another mutant cell, perhaps 2 mutant cells, but for now that's what I'm sticking with, so yeah. So that's it for the build, guys. I've played Viessa, just like me. I'm pretty sure you all played her at some point, and you will play her again. It's just how it is with her. So yeah, see you next video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Enjoy. Season 3 tomorrow. Bye bye.
Don't hate me later.